Hello and welcome. I'm Brianna with the Genix Labs, and in this video, I'll be walking you through how to use the MyCheck in-office paddle test. This simple and affordable method allows you to monitor your dental unit water lines right from within your dental office. Whether you're performing a routine water test or retesting as part of a failure response, MyCheck gives you reliable results that meet all regulatory guidelines. Let's get started. First, let's take a look at what's inside your MyCheck box. You'll find the test paddle and sample container, instructions for use, and a log sheet for recording your results. Take a moment to make sure everything is accounted for. If anything is missing or damaged, reach out for a replacement before proceeding. Before you begin, put on a fresh pair of gloves and make sure your workspace is clean. Remove any tips from the handpieces and confirm that your treatment product is in use. Ensure there is ample water in your bottle, if applicable. Before collecting the sample, run the water for a minimum of 20 seconds to flush out the stagnant water. If the line has a slower flow, extend the flush time up to 30 seconds to ensure a representative sample. Be sure to flush all lines that contain water, even if they aren't used regularly. You can use a timer or simply count it out, whatever works best for you. Depending on your testing needs, you'll either collect a pooled sample or individual samples. A pooled or composite sample means combining equal amounts of water from multiple lines into a single vial. But keep in mind, it should include no more than 6 water lines, and all of them must come from the same delivery unit. If you're collecting individual samples, you'll fill a separate vial for each water line. Every water line must be sampled, regardless of how frequently they are used. For most clinics, pooled samples are sufficient, and individual sampling is used when troubleshooting persistent failures. If you're unsure which method is appropriate, just reach out to our team, and we'd be happy to help. Remove the paddle from within the container and keep it in your hand throughout the water collection process. It is very important the paddle does not contact any non-sterile surfaces. Carefully fill the container with water from the operatory line or lines until the fill line is reached. Be sure not to touch the inside of the container or the paddle itself. Firmly reinsert the paddle into the filled container. Let the paddle soak for 30 seconds with the filter side face down on a flat surface. After 30 seconds, remove the paddle and empty the container, continuing to keep the paddle away from any contact. Shake off any excess water from the paddle and container, and firmly reinsert the paddle into the empty container. Now it's time to incubate your sample, and you have a few options. Place the paddle in an incubator at 95 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 days, at 77 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 days, or leave it at room temperature for 7 days. Note that failed results may appear earlier, but a passing result should only be confirmed after the full incubation period. There are 2 ways to obtain a quantified result from your paddle. An approximate count may be obtained by holding the paddle next to the image chart in the instructions to estimate a range of colony-forming units per milliliter. Alternatively, you can count the dots on the paddle. Each dot on a MyCheck paddle represents 1 CFU per milliliter, giving you a precise measurement. Below 200 CFU is a pass, between 200 and 500 is a caution, and above 500 is a failure. To understand what your test results mean and what next steps you should take, see our video on interpreting waterline test results. Finally, recording your results is a critical step. Don't skip it. Use the provided log sheet or access a fillable version on our website. Remember that with MyCheck, you can record the pass-fail status and the quantified CFU per milliliter result. Save a photo of your paddle on your office computer for extra assurance. Once the results are recorded, dispose of the paddle and container in any regular waste receptacle. Thank you for watching and for trusting Genix Labs as your waterline management partner. With MyCheck, you're taking a proactive step towards safer waterlines and better patient care. Be sure to check out our other videos for more tips on waterline maintenance and testing.